Here's Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
Oh, look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
Yao Ming.
Yao, that's good.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass. Just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards. Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. To the paint. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Curry. The three. And Thompson is good for three.
3 points.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Yao. To the middle. Here's Ball. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Odom with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Thompson for the triple. Yao. Great positioning on the putback.
And sometimes it's impossible trying to contain Yao. He's so big and just slams misses in with ease.
Shoots the three. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man. And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Yao. Pass to Embiid. Ball with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And he's good on the three ball. Iverson's got 5 points so far.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
And Embiid with a clear path to the hoop. Here's LeBron. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Here he goes. Bounce pass Embiid. Clock at 2. LeBron shot is off. Detroit leading by 4. Pass to Curry. Offensive rebound. Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
And Thompson throws it down.
Home team.
And this is a good sign. Just Klay being aggressive and wanting to be physical on the offensive glass.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Malone. Rebound, Detroit.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
From deep. Detroit keeping it alive. A new 14. Thompson from long range.
Klay Thompson.
Good on the triple. Thompson's got 8 points.
Boy, he is looking confident Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's the three. And another three for Detroit.
For three.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Detroit?
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Curry outside. Pass to Yao.
This is where the size of Ming is just too much. And have to foul him when he's that close.
Team foul.
Detroit shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Yao Ming taking 2 shots.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Now here's Curry. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Good on the three-point shot.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Outside Odom. And it's off from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's Curry outside. Rebound by Yao.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Detroit, no good that time either.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Klay Thompson.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Ray Thompson has been leading the charge for Detroit. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all.
Oh, Lord. Just made another one.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Out to Bird. Launches a three.
Larry Bird.
Nailed from three-point land. Bird's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Detroit. Embiid, no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Detroit.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
And here's Bird for three. Detroit, no good that time either. James looking around. And James throws it down home.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And finished off by LeBron.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. And the foul called on Larry Bird.
Larry Bird.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Stolen by Bird. Now Detroit moving it up.
Russell Westbrook.
And finished off by Westbrook.
I mean, it is really like he's jumping off of a trampoline out there. Westbrook can do anything he wants when he gets up like that.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. The three-pointer, no good. On Spence Embiid. And the dunk by James.
It's amazing athletically what LeBron is still able to do, exploding off the floor that time.
Bird looking it over. And it's Carter missing. And here they come. Iverson outside. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Iverson outside. The three. Detroit with the rebound. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Knocked loose.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
What a dunk from Melo. We don't see a ton of these anymore, but nice to see that he can still rise up.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. In the corner, George with it. There's the three. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 12 now for Detroit.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Iverson, no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
And Cade getting up that time.
Detroit leading by 10. Westbrook with a wide-open look. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Westbrook's got 7 now in this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but it's important to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
32 seconds left in the first half. Out to Anthony. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Pass to Curry. There's 18 seconds left now here in the second. And stolen by Bull. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Bull can't hit.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Third team foul. Shooting for the home team.
That free throw, no good.
And Curry still feels like he has a ton to prove. That is championship fiber. That drive helps elevate his game.
And so that's the end of the first half. It's Detroit.
Your home team, 26, Detroit.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway.
Detroit called.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Which loudest section wants a T-shirt? Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Detroit. Here's Mirazon with the putback. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got 16.
And the defense better find a way to get to Klay Thompson and locate him early.
Detroit leading by 14. Over to the wing. Here's Mirazon. They get the rebound. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Yeah, Curry sneaking in there, finding a way to get to the ball, and then he capitalizes.
Iverson right side. From deep, LeBron. For the three. Mirazon the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
And they get it back. Iverson left side. Goes up again. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
Years and years of practice. That jump shot still looking good from LeBron.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
And really deep three that time.
3 points.
And Detroit leads by 18.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
On the wing, Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 19 points.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Klay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response. Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Embiid with the steal. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
The ball goes to Detroit. Now into the lineup for your home team, Ralph Sampson.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Carmelo Anthony.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Detroit leading by 16. Curry outside. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard. Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Make some noise for your dance team.
So both teams changing it up here. .151 left in the third. Curry on the wing. He has 7. Rebound, Detroit. Down low. Here's Bull. And Cunningham with the block.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stephen's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
Inside. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And George gets it to go.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Curry. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Outside for Curry. Four on the shot clock. Pass to Cunningham. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. 2 on the clock. On its way from Curry for 2. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Curry's got 9 points.
Tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Paul George more and more comfortable at creating some offense for himself using the bounce.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And no good. And stolen by Bull. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Malone. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch-and-shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
Bull with a wide-open look. And the dunk by Bull.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And both free throws good for Malone.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
And 42. Detroit, 59.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Yao. Here's Mirasan. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And he lobs it up. Thompson, left side. That one's not going to go. James with some nice D. Embiid inside the line. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench. Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Love how quickly the King got out there. The first 2 steps getting that break started.
To the wing right side. Mirasan. It's good on the putback. And Detroit leads by 17.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
James in the post. 5 on the clock. Back to Iverson. The tray. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
The kick out to Ball. In the corner, it's James. And a miss there on the triple. Detroit leading by 19. Nice ball movement by Detroit. To the left wing. The turnaround. Yao. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Iverson outside. Pass to James. Nice D from Odom.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the sheet.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Iverson outside. Yao trying to break free. Iverson with the bucket.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Mourning.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Murazan misses. To the inside. Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
On its way from Curry for 2. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Murazan gets the bucket.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Pass to Odom. Here's Murazan. Beyond the arc. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. High post shot. Here's Mourning. That's tipped.
And that's the big reason why Murazan's out there, to change as many shots as he can. And with that frame and those long arms, he's not an easy man to contend with.
And Cade Cunningham with the 3. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Murazan. Rebounded by Anthony. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Down low. Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy pickings.
Odom's shot, good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin to come into an opponent's building and dominate the win.
We'll see you at the next sporting event.